All right, so now we're looking at part number 2 on the worksheet provided. Right, you'll notice our top view is missing, right? This would be right in here. It would be this view right here. Right, so I'm first going to start out by completing my top view. Should look something like this, right? And this is the view we want to use in OnShape to extrude or create our part. Start out by creating a new part. I'm going to label it part 2. Hit OK. Same thing. I'm going to start a new sketch on my front view. I'm going to, on the left-hand side here, turn these eyes off. And in my view box, I'm going to click front. Going back to my blueprint, I'm going to choose to start at this point right here. This line going down, this would be this line right here, which is 3/4 of an inch, or 0.75. So I go to my OnShape, I'm going to click on line, click this point, and move down, again click, type in 0.75, and hit enter. Then it moves to the left. Go back to my sheet. This line right here is 2.5, right? So if this is 5, this is 2.5. This line is also 2.5. So it goes to the left, click, and then 2.5, hit enter. Right? It moves down, that same 0.75, hit enter. Back to the left, 2.5, hit enter. Right, so if I'm looking at my sheet, I've now created this line, this line, this line, and this line. I'm moving up 1.5 or 1.5. Goes up, click, type in 1.5, hit enter, and then go back to my start point. And that gives me a bound object. I'm going to hit that finish sketch, that green check. Go to my isometric view, click on extrude, click my object. If I go to my blueprint, the only dimension I haven't used, right, my top to my bottom would be this 2.5 or 2.5. For my depth, I'm going to type in 2.5 and hit my green check. And there's my part as I would see it on the document part number 2. Thank you.